Bună ziua! Bine ați venit la o lecție de limba engleză din acest manual, Move Ahead. În nivelul B1. Dragii mei, vă rog să faceți captură de ecran după ce vă abonați. Prin urmare, vă abonați și apoi vă rog captură de ecran pentru aceste două pagini pe care le vom lucra acum. Sper că se văd bine, da? Aceasta este prima pagină. Iar aceasta este a doua pagină pe care o lucrăm astăzi. Grammar practice, present tense. Exercise number 1. Which tense do you use to do the following? A. To talk about the present moment. We use present continuous tense. B. To talk about a longer but still temporary present situation. Present perfect simple. C. To talk about things becoming different. Present continuous. D. With general truths. Present simple. With routines. Present simple. Verbs which do not have continuous forms. This was F. Present simple. Okay, dear. Now read these sentences. Which use of the present tense do the sentences illustrate? 1 and 2. What do you think someone of your age is doing there now? Do you think is present simple? For a question is used. Is doing is present continuous, and it refers at an action happening in the moment of speaking. Number 3. The first semester usually starts and ends in June. Routines, and it is used present simple tense. Number 4. Do Indian boys wear tailcoats? General truths, and it is used the present simple tense. Number 5. But things are changing. It is used present continuous tense. Number 6. I passed my driving test last month, so now I drive to school. For an action that happened last month, in a past time that we know and we write about it in the sentence, it is used past simple tense. Drive is at present simple tense, and it is used for routine, for an action that happens every day. Number 5. This year we are writing and performing on our version. Present continuous is used for actions performing this year. When we use the word this, we use present continuous. Exercise number 2. Write out the conversation below correctly, including negatives. Explain your tense choices. A. Hello, John. What are you doing these days? B. I'm studying French at the university. Or, I study French at the university. If I refer to these days, I use present continuous. I am studying French at university. If we consider that action happens every day, all the 5 or 6 years at the university, we use present simple tense. I study French at university. A. Oh, really? Do you like the classes? B. Well, I didn't at first, but slowly they got better. A. Good. Do you have classes every day? B. 4 days a week. I don't go to the university on Fridays. A. But today's Wednesday. Why don't you study today? B. Because I'm going to the dentist. His office is here on the street. A. Oh, perhaps that's why you are smiling much today. B. That's right. I imagine that most people don't enjoy going to the dentist. Exercise number 3. Explain the tense uses in these sentences. Help grammar reference section 1. Number 1. You're wasting my time. The difference, exercise 3. Yeah. Tu îmi risipești timpul. Îmi pierd timpul cu tine. Number 2. The referee blows his whistle. Beckham takes the free kick and the ball is in the net. Number 3. I named this sheep Stella Maris. Number 4. My sister's always wearing my clothes. Number 5. We promise to pay the sum of £100 on December 31st, 2010. I don't know what's happening with the image. Important, read this. Both common nouns and proper nouns may be used as compounds to modify other nouns. Examples from the unit include state schools and James Bond novels. They may even be used in a series. Sixth form drama students, students who are in the sixth form and who study drama. As with other modifiers in English, the form is the same for singular and plural. State schools is the main noun, so it can be plural. But school holidays, school is the modifier, so does not change from even though holidays is plural. Exercise number 5, because exercise number 4 is your task to find in the text structures like this one. So 5. Explain the difference between what Helmut and Ali say about the key. What does key mean in the last sentence? My dad's lost his key car. No, he hasn't, Helmut. Of course he has, Ali. That's why he's looking for it. No, Helmut. He's lost his car key. That's what I said. No, you didn't. There's a key difference. In the last sentence, it is spoken about meaning. So the difference is that Helmut speaks about the key and Ali speaks about the car key. Key also means meaning. Well, let's go to the next page, to this one. Exercise number 1. Letters can be formal or informal in style. For each of the statements below, write formal or informal. Number 1. A letter written to someone you do not know, for example, a possible employer or a shop manager. Formal letter. Number 2. A letter written to a friend or relative. Informal letter. Number 3. A letter with the name and address of the recipient on the left-hand side and the name and address of the sender on the right-hand side. Formal letter. Number 4. A letter with only one address, the sender's address, on the right-hand side. Informal letter. Number 5. A letter with colloquial expressions. Example, house life and contradictions. Example, aisle. This is an informal letter. Number 6. A letter with complex sentences and no colloquial expressions or contradictions. This one is a formal letter. Number 7. A letter that begins Dear Sir, Madam and ends Yours faithfully plus full name. Formal letter. Number 8. A letter that begins Dear Mr. Mrs. Jones and ends Yours sincerely plus full name. Formal letter. Number 9. A letter that begins Dear Mike and ends Best wishes plus first name. Informal letter. Number 10. A letter that begins Dear Sarah and ends with love plus first name. Informal letter. Exercise number 2. Read the letter below. Answer the questions. Notting School, West Place, London W11. 26 Wimborne Road, London, W13 2 by 14th March 2004. Dear Mr. Green, in August of this year, the company that employs me will be moving offices from London to Bristol. I shall therefore be moving to Bristol with my family. Consequently, our daughter Teresa, currently in the lower sixth form at your school, will be returning to your school in September. Will not be returning to your school in September. As you request, I am giving you a full term's notice. Teresa regrets leaving your school, as she has greatly enjoyed her time with you. We have been delighted by her progress and the fact that she has done so well in her exams. Encouraged by her teachers, Teresa has developed many interests and has become an excellent pianist. She has made a lot of good friends, and we hope that she will be able to stay in touch with them. With many thanks for all your efforts, I feel certain that your school will continue to produce students who are both happy and successful. Yours sincerely, Michael Broadbent. So, this is a formal letter. The letter is to Mr. Green, the director of nothing school. The reason for the letter is that Mr. Broadbent will change his job so that she will move with his family to another place, and Teresa, his daughter, will go with him, so that Teresa will leave her school. Why is Teresa sorry to be leaving? Teresa is sorry to be leaving because her teachers are very good, she has good friends, and she likes the school and everything about it. She has become a very good pianist because she was encouraged and helped by her teachers. Exercise number 3. Find words and phrases in the letter that mean the same as the following. This August, in August of this year, I work for the company that employs me. So, therefore, at present, currently. Ask, request. Letting you know, giving you a full term's notice before. Is sorry to be. She regrets leaving your school. She regrets leaving your school. Because, as. A lot, many. Continue seeing, stay in touch. Are very pleased with, have been delighted by. Thank you, many thanks. I am sure, I feel certain. Exercise number 4. Rewrite these formal phrases using informal language. Number 1. I am writing with regard to your letter on 14th March. I am very pleased to answer to your letter which I received on March 14th. Number 2. Thank you so much for your invitation. Thank you very much that you invited me. Number 3. I would be grateful if you would enclose this information. Receive my thanksgiving for enclosing this information. Number 4. I regret to inform you that your application has been turned down. I am very sorry to tell you that the time for your application has finished. Number 5. I wish you every success. I wish you the greatest success in the world. Number 6. Please give my regards to your family. Sending my regards to your family. Number 7. I look forward to hearing from you in the nearer future. Hope to hear from you soon. Exercise number 5. Write Mr. Green's reply to Mr. Broadbent's letter. Use the notes below to help you. Remember to write the date below the address of the school on the right-hand side. Paragraph 1. This should contain the main reason for writing. Paragraph 2. This should develop the letter. Final paragraph. This should end the letter with 1 or 2 final remarks. Dear Mr. Broadbent, I'm writing this letter. No. I'm writing this letter as an answer to your letter from March 14th. Thank you for your giving notice in advance. I am very sorry that Teresa leaves our school, as she is an excellent student. She is also a very popular student. All of us consider her to be an interesting person. I myself had more conversations with Teresa, and I admire her hard working. I hope she will do well in her new school. I'm sure Teresa will be happy with her new home. I hope Teresa will be in contact with our school. We will be always happy to see her, so we wait her to visit us. Yours sincerely, Mr. Green. And exercise number 6, optional writing task. Imagine that you and your family have moved to a new town and that you have started at a new school. Write a letter to a friend in your old school describing your new school and how you feel about it. Dear Lucy, I'm writing this letter to tell you about my new school. It all feels very new and strange here. The program is different and we have to wear uniform. I miss my old friends and teachers. People are friendly here. I've met 3 or 4 girls I really get on well with. Give my love to everyone. I miss you so much. Hope to hear from you soon. With love, Anne. Vă mulțumesc că ați participat la această lecție. Dacă v-a plăcut, vă rog să-mi lăsați un like. Este foarte important pentru mine. Și nu uitați să vă abonați. Ne vom revedea curând pentru o altă lecție. La revedere!